Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We split a pair of NFL prop betting picks to start off week number 8. However, I am ready to jump back on the value train courtesy of Bovada Sportsbook this week here for Sunday's week 8 plays. A couple of player props here that I think hold a lot of value. We'll start it off with Phillip Rivers over under 220.5 passing yards. Obviously, going up against the Denver Broncos defense, not going to help him, especially though the fact that he has gone up against them once already this season and only put up 178 passing yards at home. However, his receiving core is a little bit healthier. And if you take away that game, Phillip Rivers has been flinging the ball all over the field. Over 300 passing yards in 4 of his last 5 games, and the only one that he did not was that Denver Broncos game. But I think seeing the Broncos defense here for a second time in 3 weeks is actually going to help the passing game for the Chargers here. I think it also might actually help with the game being in Mile High, because San Diego could very easily fall down early in this game, be forced to throw, and if Phillip Rivers is putting up the ball 50 times in this game, you can bet he is going to go over 220.5 passing yards. I'm going to take the over there, minus 125 from Bovada Sportsbook. Another guy that I think holds a lot of value there, probably my best play of the week, is Spencer Ware over under 25.5 receiving yards in this one. Obviously, he's going to be busy this week with the absence of Jamal Charles, but even more so against a Colts defense that has not been great against stopping opposing running backs from catching passes out of the backfield. They rank 4th worst in that department, behind teams like the Steelers and the Chargers, giving up 37 catches for over 370 yards and 4 touchdowns through the air to opposing running backs alone. I think Ware could easily go over 25.5 receiving yards here in this one. He had about 175 receiving yards, a little bit more than that actually in the first 2 games of the season. His last 2, he's gone over 85 yards combined in those 2 games with 2 catches in each of those. All it takes is really one long one here for Spencer Ware in a game that they could see Alex Smith dinking and dunking even more in this one. I expect 2, 3, maybe even 4 catches from Ware out of the backfield in this one. Take over 25.5 receiving yards, minus 125 from Bovada Sportsbook. Best of luck to you on those 2. Of course, make sure you stay tuned later Sunday night for my Sunday night player prop and team prop picks, as well as our Monday night prop betting picks to close out week number 8. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.